Alright, so I was wrong. Yeah, I definitely did not stream the next couple days because, you know, I was fucking terribly sick. I got, like, worse. My voice disappeared even more than the last stream. And it's still not fully back. Like, I really can't hit those high notes right now. But, you know, shouldn't be dying as much this week. Hopefully. Other than that, yeah, I got a save file for Ground Zeroes to extra shit from that. Already in multiple times. So, yeah, let's actually get through this game.
We don't know Miller's exact location, so you'll need to do a little intel gathering first. Take a look around Vialo Village.
What is happening? Alright. I'm restarting that. That was wild. I guess there's something wrong with the connection on my controller. I'm not even trying.
We don't know Miller's exact location, so you'll need to do a little intel gathering first. Take a look around Vialo Village.
Is it? I think my PS5 is. Okay, that should. Oh, that's it. Very wrong with my controller. Alright. Well, I get. Couldn't just be the port, could it? Am I gonna fuck with that? One more shot. See if it fucking.
Sight, sound. Keep all your enemy senses in mind.
Guess it was
When you're
something
near
wrong
an
with
enemy,
the
stay low and move
USB port
slowly.
because all I did was
If
plug
you
it in.
stand up and run around, you'll make it easier for them to spot you.
Working. Alright, well. I'm gonna learn how to. See.
Why don't you do a little more practice in those ruins? Shooting, taking cover, climbing obstacles. See to it that 9-year gap doesn't slow you down.
Pressing shift. Yeah, that's fucking. That's gonna be hard to get used to. Is one of those. It's just I feel like it should.
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base.
I'm sure they get better.
Sure to be useful sometime. Even the sheerest cliffs are climbable if there are cracks you can use as handholds. You might even find some unexpected routes that way. Keep an eye out for cracks on your travels. That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
I want to say I know where all the diamonds are in this mission, but at this point I've played so many. Dog. Giant sword. One set down. Mods might be wise snakes on a woman.
The wormwood, also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars.
I think the quiet ones on the snake. Looks like something weird about how it's that is very funny. That's what's good. Yeah. Let's see. That was snake screw. Quiet. Well, that's fucking funny. That's not who I set the mod to. Fucking playing as quiet and... Hey?
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
God, this is so slow.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that, understanding a language and being able to interpret Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Guard post captured.
Oh, I gotta see it. Okay, so she doesn't have her powers, it's just fucking Quiet's voice. Animations on Snake. I wonder if that means I get no sniper recoil. That just means Snake's just fine. might not change that. There's no reason to. The only thing I can really see so far is fast food. Which I don't like. I specifically play other characters just to not have that. Yeah, whatever.
Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
It is quite fun. That's how.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Violo Village. The village is crawling
Pretty
with
sure
enemy
all the
soldiers.
maps have.
Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Clearly not the quiet one because, wow. But already getting time. I have never had it.
Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
I don't know what I was. Whatever.
Sun will set shortly.
Подожди, не стреляй. Что?
I'll let you know if we locate a soldier with the interpreter skill. Extracting him will enable you to understand what the Soviets are saying. Otherwise, your interrogations are going to be, well, a waste of time. A dumpster. Looks big enough to hide somebody. You could stash a downed enemy in there, or hide in it yourself. Just don't stand too close to me afterward.
A lot of things. Sweet, I got there. Holy. And honestly, I wouldn't mind system nothing.
КП, это Дмитрий-3. Посмотрел. Ничего не нашел. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Вернитесь на пост. Прием.
And I really
Is that?
and I don't know about using keyboard and mouse for this game. You have to either you have to go like, or you just like max speed. No. It's noteworthy, but it does kind of suck. Ow, fuck! Yeah, I didn't see his ass. Oh.
You have arrived at your destination.
Making the game easy for myself, fucking crippling my movement and fucking no reflex. I am fucking shocked I got caught, or I didn't get caught because he fucking screamed.
So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know where Miller is.
Base.
I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Okay, make a mad dash. Miller.
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
Fuck up. Pretty sure I'm faster than the horse at this point. I really don't have anything. Once I get near, throw magazines. Knocking people out is the most broken thing in this fucking game. that should not have been brought back from Peace Walker. It made sense in a portable game. That was unnecessary. It's so busted. As far as I know, it's just fucking. You can just like stack it.
It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself.
I'm hitting the fucking checkpoint whenever it's stupid shit like that getting me fucking caught.
The principle of infiltration is hiding your entire presence. That includes not making any unnecessary noise. When you want to move quietly, walk slowly or crawl. It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself.
You're gonna have to change that.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Guard post captured.
Oh, fuck. Get that goddamn tape. Get that tape. Get that tape.
Toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it.
And it is disappointing they didn't take the Hitman. The solution was out by this point. Well, and I don't really want to fucking shit. So you used to have a lot more in this game.
That's a type of medicinal plant.
And the early game,
Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
like,
Motorbase.
I wish really know, like, you get the subsistence missions a couple of times, and they're like some of the worst missions. I really like this. I want to say shit CW. I don't know. The one where you fucking take out all the kind of you're taking out the comps. That one made sense. Those missions are so short.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's alright. He's not your average client.
Marker placed.
I might
Marker
just-
placed.
I used to be pretty against the marking system in this game. I thought it was too generic, but like honestly, I don't have anything else to fucking know where the enemies are. At least with no reflex mode, it's kind of all you got. I mean, you have the fucking way shittier version of the threat reticle. Threat ring? The thing from Metal Gear Solid 4. I don't know why the fuck that wasn't just brought into 5. Like, it's in Survive. It's in 4. Why isn't it here? Why did we just get a shitty little graphic?
Marker placed. Marker placed.
You were hospitalized in Dekelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dekelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant. It contains trace
drives me
amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active
Goddamn,
ingredient in
if you do
pentazimine.
something like that, you
He
haven't
said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek
or they just want
accent.
to talk.
They hire locally.
Miller and
Easier
Ocelot
to
will just
trust
talk
them.
right over the fucking
Dekelia is
video
also
tapes.
home to
And
Greek
you can't just
Cypriots,
rewind.
after all.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
And Dekelia sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all had their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like debt, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames. And then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by its hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different.
Oh my god, it was that guy. He was asleep. Fuck. At least it was the end of that fucking audio log.
Take a look at the map on your iDroid and use the positions of marked enemies to help you plan an infiltration route.
That really sucked.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price. That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
Скажи, как прошла та вылазка на душманов? Информация была правильной. Они осели заброшенным кишлаком.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Все они оказались таджиками. Откуда была информация? От душманов. Чего? Выдавал себя за жителя.
God.
Что там?
Fair.
Что это? Черт подери.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Подожди. Меня.
Very bad.
Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
You're not. Get out from behind there, you fucking dick. Ah, Christ.
Она хочет, чтобы полковник спас мир. Да, но инструкция вот здесь. Работа полковника держава. Вероятно. Что бы сделал ты на его месте? Я бы, наверное, нажал кнопку. Да, я понимаю. Нет смысла в этом думать. Ладно, пока. Увидимся.
Woken up. Pretty sure they changed their ships.
God. No more use for me, huh?
Cuz, it's me. I'm here to get you out.
Snake.
They do something to your eyes?
No, it's just bright as all. What took you so long?
We'll talk, but not here.
I've always been confused if Kaz lost his fucking armor.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Difference.
Mission info has been updated.
And I did try it last playthrough. Oh, son of a bitch.
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right?
You do get some fucking praise for that. Like, oh my god.
Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake.
You know where you're headed, boss? If you place a marker on the map, you can keep track of where you want to go, even when the map's closed.
Interact, do shit.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Go, man. Oh, you son of a bitch!
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant. It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient in phenplasmin. Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Gas.
My question's always been, what's going on? They put gas in this.
It's them. Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Extraction
Boss,
arrived at
whatever that
Motor
mist
Base.
is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Yeah, there's no way to fucking. If there is, I haven't I've tried this mission like 100 times, and never once have I been able to get past it.
Run, boss! You've got to lose him!
I don't even know how to fucking avoid that.
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Maybe
Squad helicopter has arrived.
Your suppressor's no longer effective. Bear in mind your weapon will be loud from now on. The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Ah, man. Survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them.
All
No
right,
mistake.
put Miller in.
This is Pequot. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's
Gaining altitude.
only barely.
Buddy departing area of operations. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah, I guess I'll probably be getting easy A and S ranks with that fucking 10,000 bonus for fucking no reflex. Oh, I like how it doesn't count checkpoints as retries. That's funny. That's really scummy and easy to break the system then. Really? That took 45 minutes? Have I really been streaming that long? It's fucking crazy. Abused penis. More cassettes. I'll probably use those.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it.
Being able to move.
You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. The phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
I like the theory that this is where you ground zero campaign fucking ripped out. Although, I do feel like it's really fucking weird to start at the hospital context.
They played us like a damn fiddle!
Probably would have made Metal Gear Solid 5 story very unexpected.
It all ends
It fucking
exactly
helps.
as I've planned.
All context for multiple years. It's pretty fucking obvious what's going on.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
It's the meme. It's the one
night.
everyone likes.
I can feel
Thing
my
that he
neck,
says.
and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. In
Like one of
Afghanistan.
2 times they mentioned that he was
Cypher
literally
just
one
keeps growing,
Walker.
swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
You know, I find it funny
Pushing mother
that
base.
Liquid impersonates Miller by being fun, likable, charming, seeing like Peace Walker and Metal Gear 2.
Our new
But
mother
he only
base.
knew this dickhead. This fucking
I don't know how long it'll take.
guy. Fucking spiteful and hates everything.
Better than before.
Angry motherfucker.
God. What should I do?
Boss,
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
How you guys doing? You guys having a good Christmas? Probably gonna get off here and I got it sorted.
things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, Just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
I hope the mod that I installed that adds
Cause.
side missions.
Cypher sent us to hell.
That's one of the ones I want. Just
But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon.
game side missions fucking suck.
not my kind of place anyway.
That's yeah. Cool. The extra observation.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping. And we're not junkyard hounds.
Big.
We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Yeah, I find it hilarious that this is just like it's fine.
Boss, there's
I
something
feel
I
like
want to
that's
talk
just
about. Concerns the running of the cave.
Just to go.
This base belongs to you
Nation.
now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out. This
Yeah, I'm
isn't the
definitely quiet.
time.
I'm doing her fucking kick.
You start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. That won't work on me. I've had drug resistance training. That's enough. And we'll see if we can't persuade.
2 plus 2 equals 5. 2 plus 2 equals 5.
When you're in the field, that won't work on me. I've had drug resistance. When you're in the field, you...
There it is.
When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff. Anyone you want. Now approach him and extract him.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at
You
Mother
can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited
I
to
don't
his
get why
abilities.
that's really
See for yourself. Open your eye, droid.
correct.
Select staff management. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please specify
That's the R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Doesn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, you can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC? Show them how it's done, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock will
Yeah, this mission is
Extraction arrived
You
at
can
Mother
determine the
Base.
chance of success by approaching the person
Unit
you want to
function
extract.
added.
If you want to be sure you can get them out,
Development project has been
best carry
added.
them to the chopper instead. Boss, now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has gone up. You should be able to develop the cardboard box now. Open your eye drawer. Select weapons items under the development header.
Please specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP. Development has finished.
Please select supplies
You can have the support unit
requested.
supply you with weapons and items you've
Supply
developed.
drop
Think of it as
complete.
your own personal delivery service. And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does
Mission
it. You won't
info
make any
has been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits. Well, that about does it. You won't make any GMP or find recruits hanging around here. Or the
Please
chopper.
landing zone.
This is B Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Just come pay me a minute.
This is B Quad. Station at LZ.
Thanks. Boss. Thank you, boss. Thanks, boss. Thanks, boss. Oh, thank you.
Holy shit, 90.
Gaining
What the fuck
altitude.
do I have?
Please specify project. Please specify project.
Okay.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Like, I
Development
find that such
project
a
has been added.
it's such a pointless mission because, like, I don't know, you can kind of just silly. Like, the first mission kind of teaches you just as much shit in game, not in like some isolated shitty mission.
Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I've prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
changing ships?
We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler.
The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were attacked.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to
Talking over
consider.
it.
Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
It'll be a tough march.
Better horses than boats.
Well, it'll make for good physiotherapy. Take the time to get used to that new arm.
While the Soviets have indicated they are not participating in the Los Angeles Olympics, primarily because the United States has made no attempt to guarantee the safety of the Soviet Union's athletes, the United States is increasingly demonstrating the belief that the issue has nothing to do with its preparations, and in fact this is retaliation for the Western nations' boycott of the previous Moscow Olympics. That concludes today's news.
That's quite some news.
The Soviet Union not attending the LA Olympics? Yeah. Andropov's death has changed some things. They're calling it revenge for the Western boycott of the Moscow Olympics.
Countries boycotted the Moscow Olympics?
Yes. In protest of the Soviet Union's invasion of Afghanistan. Over 50 countries were absent. It's too bad I didn't get to see Yamashita's judo. When the 40th Army crossed the Amu River 4 years ago, détente went right out the window. The U.S. Congress chose not to ratify SALT II, and Reagan's hardline politics won in the presidency in a landslide. According to him, the Soviet Union's an evil empire.
A second Cold War.
And there's been no end to regional conflicts and civil wars. Lebanon, the Falklands, Grenada, Iran, Iraq. The story never changes.
Egypt and Israel did sign a peace treaty. But then the driving force on the Egyptian side, President Sadat, was assassinated afterward. Apparently his actions were considered a betrayal of his fellow Arabs.
Islamic extremists?
Yes. Fundamentalist extremists have been responsible for some bold acts of terrorism in recent years.
We've had extremist students in Iran take U.S. embassy workers hostage, and suicide bombings in Lebanon. Over 300 foreign soldiers stationed there have been killed.
The countries have yet to develop an effective means of dealing with terrorism. Afraid of losing their own men, they've pulled their forces out, handing private forces a golden opportunity.
Private forces?
Small armies with no national affiliation, working for the highest bidder. That's right, they got the idea from you. After Mother Base went down, they began spreading to meet the soaring demand. Miller's organization is just one of many PFs now. The entire world is after you. But at the same time, it needs you too.
Please select a mission.
1, 2.
Farming villages in southern Vahan have been subjected to a strategic bombing campaign the past several weeks. The damage is spreading. It's part of the Soviet Scorched Earth operation aimed at wiping out the guerrillas. The target this time is the commander of a Spetsnaz detachment. He's been key to the operation's success. People say this guy's responsible for annihilating the Mujahideen at Tismasi Laman, the Hamid fighters, overnight. He's a tough, experienced commander. Don't underestimate him. The order from my client in the west is to shoot on sight. They want him out of the picture for good. Sorry, boss. This one's purely business. Wet work. A hit on a commanding officer of the Soviet military. Nothing personal. We're only doing this because it gets us one step closer to our goal.
Yeah, so most people who fucking play this game say that the missions are all disconnected a lot and that they don't matter. I don't know. You kinda gotta listen to the briefing tapes. Nobody does that. Nobody listens to the briefing tapes. Tips.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother Base. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. Come meet with me. Miller could do with some rest.
Find it. God will I know. Who's already 100% him once.
Boss, your mission is to rescue the target Kazuhira Miller, the man you called your partner 9 years ago. Miller was training guerrilla rebels near the Pakistani border when he was captured by the Soviets. He's currently being held at Dawandehar. Rescue Miller from the Soviet troops and extract him by chopper. It's time to prove to the world you're the real big boss.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Do this one. No. So yeah, no. This mod is just not fucking working. Made Snake and Snake's name and his voice. No version. I don't know what that really means. Guys, like, I need to start playing during the day, but this is I'm pretty sure this is a mission that's fine to do during the day. Like, nothing's really that bad about it. But my God, I'm crippled.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Dishago Calais and eliminate the target.
Try to do
be careful down there, boss. We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
This. Oh fuck, that's just a big drop. I swear to God. It is on. Why is it on? I fucking hate the camera shaking. No wonder this fucking looks so bad. What the fuck? Yeah, it doesn't have the, where is it? Oh, fuck. Okay. See, this is what I like about the fucking no reflex. I have to be careful, or I am fucked. It's pretty bad.
You arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
I do. I can't really be picky.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
fuck. Again. Bad boys.
Эй, смотри!
That's the target.
Nice and simple.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Target secured. I'll tell the client we sent the target to a place outside of Heaven. Boss, your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around. You gotta extract him. Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base. Out of ammo? Let the support unit help out if you need to restock. Transmit a request from your iDroid and I'll send supplies right away.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select a landing zone. A support helicopter requested.
Yeah, I am done. Was extracting his guys. Didn't get the fuck. Oh no, it's a skin.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Skin was.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Yeah, it'll be nice to be able to know who the fuck I'm extracting.
How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed. Remember the guys you brought back from the base in Cuba 9 years ago?
Kojima.
Believe it or not, some of them survived that hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back and they wanted in. They're good men, our brothers in fate. They'll be glad to know you've seen them here.
Man, these guys.
Boss, we have an emergency. Get back to Mother Base right now. I mean it. Hurry.
with salutations. Happy birthday, may your sky stay blue. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, boss.
Happy birthday, Snake.
Happy birthday, boss.
Yeah. I kind of had to stream today because I wanted to have that fucking happy birthday.
Sun will set shortly.
Whoa. Flipping the gun.
Happy birthday, boss.
Yeah, by next stream, I'll try to. I don't want this mod. Fucking. Definitely want to play. Be a nuisance. Like the way I like to play MGS V is I try to play total passive. Maybe gun down a helicopter. Fuck no stuff. Other than that, no kills. Then in the FOBs, I slaughter people's abandoned FOBs. You know, they're like. Just having people get killed.
Give us a development order, boss.
Boss.
Please specify a project.
What is my...
Please select a drop point. Please specify a project.
Already.
There was this unit in World War II called Cobras. The commander was a woman called Cross. They say she was one of modern-day special forces. Anyway, so she defects to the
None of these mods turned off the for items, because that kind of makes the game like half the game worth playing.
And once the boss was dead, he was given a name to signify
thought you had surpassed him.
He carried out a one-man infiltration of the Soviet Union, even though he was injured. He was one tough son of a bitch.
Yep. But I also heard the boss was his mentor. That they were involved. And that was why he turned his back on America.
It really has been for hell.
That I know.
Thank you, boss.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
All right.
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
I literally just built up my boat. It's
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
well, this is what. That's a thing. Fuck, dude. Oh, yeah, 40%. That's fucking. No, it's not. Yeah, I have a menu that I can just set it to where they're always. Alright, well, I'll probably fuck with this in my head. We'll fuck with that in my own time. Okay, so I think these are definitely the mod. Yeah, like 170, 167. Well, that's cool. These sound better. I think it's supposed to add 50, so if these are just the ones added at the start, that's fantastic.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
Still funny. This at the middle of the day, because you kind of gotta this game does kind of encourage you to not play to your fucking strengths and instead just kind of go for other tactics, because if you just do the same thing all the time, they are going to just fuck you with how much prep shit they have, like helmets, gas masks, shit. Well, actually,
list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve. Objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it.
Can't have the helmet and the gas mask. I actually have plenty of games to stream right now because of Steam YouTube sale, so...
Be careful down there, boss!
I just landed. That's fucking insane.
That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
What? Are you just here? Now, in the pre-release for this game, they fucking had it where you would be in Africa and you'd walk through the forest and you'd hear a fucking gunshot go off, and then you'd just find Dee Dee with her dead mom. Oh, also Dee Dee was a fucking girl before. I don't know why that shit. Yeah, it was fucking bizarre.
Roger that.
Actually, we'll
pick him up.
Sitting right here next to the mission start box. Sitting there. This game feel like it's made for you to just
Marker placed.
He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract. That's the target.
Really? Really? They fucking saw me from there? I guess I did slightly increase their view distance. I didn't think it would do that much. Pretty sure I was over 40.
We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian.
Analysis.
That's the target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Let me get their dialogue. They say shit too much.
Я не хочу умирать!
Side op completed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added.
Boss, that language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's always dreamed of living a free life, like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh? I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission.
Yeah. I know.
Black carrot. It's something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot. It's also a favorite of wild animals.
Oops. Yeah. Okay, so that's really cool. I like that as a mechanic. They should have been in
You have arrived at your destination. Marker placed.
Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation. I remember, but... I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now. But this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The mother base, that would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs followed by a big FU. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected.
The wormwood, also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars.
Inspection team on board, giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again, until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. There was a woman named Eva who arranged that. Rings a bell, huh? Most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open. Full of venom. The days of naked Snake are long gone. Welcome back, Venom Snake. This world still needs you. Here, Snake, try this on. A prosthetic
Who gave us the goddamn...
Yeah, Miller was calling it the arm that wasn't
goddamn
there.
Ocelot?
The physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit.
Analysis complete.
There.
Analysis
Perfect.
complete.
A little time with it, and it'll work better than the real.
That's the target.
Complete.
Huh. I can still feel my real arm. Well, you better get used to this one quick. You have any pain? Every now and then. Where? My fingertips. My left fingertips. Sounds like phantom pain. Your brain still remembers your old hand. Yeah. What about your vision? Can you see okay? Yeah, at the moment. Now, the shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex. Yeah, the doctor mentioned that. Your brain might process visual information incorrectly. In other words, you could have hallucinations. You might see things that aren't there, and not see things as they really are. You experience any of that?
I think so.
When?
Right after I wake up. Colors look faded.
Colors, huh? Well, that's not a major concern in and of itself, but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that.
I will.
All right. You continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon. It's the last chance you'll get.
Повышенная боевая готовность. Конец связи.
Supply drop complete.
Всем быть начеку. Прием.
Only way I'm getting.
Это КП. Понял. Проверьте окрестности. Конец связи.
Yeah, there. I don't think I'm.
No good, boss. Attacking like that won't cut it. Aim somewhere else. Or change to a different weapon.
God damn it. Yeah, I'm. Get the fuck out of here. Go. Go. Okay, yeah. I am dead. Oh, buddy. Yes. Went horribly, but we fucking succeeded anyways.
Great job. Alright, we'll bring him out.
Side op completed. Extraction arrived at another base.
I'll fucking take it, I guess. Whoa! Holy shit! That kind of scared the shit out of me.
Extraction failed. Extraction failed.
Oh. Did not work on fucking animals yet?
Это КП. Понял. Они не могли уйти далеко. Будьте бдительны. Конец связи. Штаб. Это КП. Возродился огонь.
Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down.
Поблизости. Соблюдайте осторожность. Прием.
No fucking way. That's sick.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that was my bad.
Всем боевым группам, это КП. На нас напали. Всех подразделений в
I got a little jealous there, but fucking I was trying to get them all knocked out so that way I mean, I was already here. It took me right to that fucking place. Most of my own. Though I did just kill a bunch of kids.
Please select support helicopter requested.
It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
Please specify a project.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. On station at LZ! Gaining altitude!
Buddy departing area of operations. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Prolonged time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
I just fucking left Mother Base, dick.
Come back!
Vince?
Here's the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though.
He'll get bigger?
Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you've discovered a real diamond in the rough. With a little polish, I'd say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
Funny. Not worried as that.
DD, right? Hostile at raising hounds. Fine.
Come on, Dee Dee.
Happy birthday, boss.
That's good.
Boss!
Welcome back, boss.
Burn the snake.
Boss, do you think you could... Thank you, boss.
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Probably play like Wolf Mission.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Okay.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
I think everybody will.
Side ops list
Boss,
updated.
as requested, we've added an analyzer function to your binoculars. Now you can view soldiers or POWs and get a readout on their rank or any special skills they might have. Depending on their skills, they may even be able to develop new types of weapons or items. Try it out the next time you're thinking of folding someone.
Please specify a project.
Documentary. Afghanistan. That's well done.
Please select a mission.
C2W.
Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
Right back up.
disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility. Communications post and destroy the target equipment. Its location is on your iDroid.
Really ever use. Guys, are you fucking serious? God, I hate the patrols in this fucking game.
Enter the Eastern Communications Post and destroy the target equipment. Its location is on your iDroid.
Что это? Что? Что такое? Нет, не делай этого!
The map has been updated.
Я не хочу умирать!
We know where to find the target. Check your iDroid.
The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
He's coming too. Roger that. Say, boss, you see many animals in the field. Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
You made it. That radio transmitter is used to relay messages between outposts. Take it out and the mission's complete. Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you.
Complete.
Let you.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you. Thinking of using C4? It's an explosive that you detonate by remote control after you... Alright, now get to a safe distance before you set it off. To detonate it, hold the ready button and then press the action button.
Нет, не делай этого!
The map has been updated.
subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Всем боевым группам, это кафе. Наряд атакует. Все единицы приготовиться к бою.
Hey, stop playing.
Понял. Внимание всем подразделениям. Отправить резервы на помощь. Повторяю. Отправить помощь. Есть связи.
You gotta extract him.
Вот ты где!
Good work. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated.
Зона 1, это кафе. Открыть подавляющий минометный огонь по цели. Прием. Это зона 1. Вас понял. Подготовка к минометному огню. Конец связи.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
I got greedy. I was trying to take out the board. Fucking shit. Yeah, that was.
КП, это зона 4. Потерял визуальный контакт. Перемещаюсь по следу известного
Exfiltrated
You can't
hot.
let them follow you. Throw off the enemies on your tail first.
Не найдите противника. Конец связи.
You're going back.
Fucking hate the open world shit in this game. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a very big open world. You get across it. It's just. Oh my god, no.
This is P-Squad. Arriving shortly at LZ. Прием. Это КП, понял. Они не могли уйти далеко. Будьте бдительны. Конец связи. Штаб, это КП. Понадобился огонь.
Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you.
Потеряли врага.
Gonna try to hunt you down.
Поблизости. Соблюдайте осторожность. Штаб, это КП. Ответьте. Штаб, heading out the zone. Штаб, это КП. Штаб, прием.
Exfiltrated
All right,
hot.
you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit.
Hope everyone's having a good
Mission
time
complete.
this Christmas. Hope everyone's gotten everything they wanted.
Extraction
And I'm just having a good
arrived
time.
at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss.
Good day to relax, just sit back and watch some games, I guess.
Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid. Boss, we've received a back-channel request from Langley. We're to find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
Development project has been added.
This should
Please specify a project. Please select a mission.
I'm gonna do over defense. Probably asleep. That mission's
Please select a landing zone.
Nothing seems to work. A lot of these mods don't.
security forces must know something about the targets. After you grab or hold up an enemy, try interrogating them.
I don't know where the fuck anyone is.
Analysis complete.
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
тебя поймал! Подержись за нее! Я тебя держал!
He's coming too. Roger that. You got to extract him.
Потерял противника. Ищу последней точки соприкосновения. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Будьте очень внимательны. Реагируйте на каждое движение. Конец связи.
Нет, не делай этого!
The map has been updated.
Снимите меня отсюда!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Arrived at your destination. Side op
Material.
list
Could
updated.
be just what we need to develop new weapons and equipment.
Mother base. Development project has been added.
Yeah, I think I might just... extend one over the fence.
Please select a mission.
If we're going to expand Mother Base, we need more manpower. And not just for combat roles either. R&D, the support unit, intel, each demands a different set of skills. If we want to achieve what we've set out to do, Diamond Dogs has got to get stronger. There's a Soviet engineer I want to have join us. He was the one who built your prosthesis. With him on our side, who knows what sort of enhancements he'll come up with for it. He tried to defect but didn't make it, and now he's being held prisoner at Waksin Barracks. Find this engineer and get him out. Having him on our R&D team will go a long way to helping Diamond Dogs grow.
Yeah.
Mission accepted. The map has been updated.
Yeah, so if you want to just, you don't want to the helicopter, you kind of got to do this. Yeah, the whole game. So used to being able to extract it sucks.
Extraction.
Golden Crescent.
Base.
It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
Walk the whole wilderness on foot.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select a drop point.
Very funny.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Supplies. Box in the middle of the field. Nothing special. Which, I mean, fair. I didn't want you to waste resources on that, I guess.
Boss, a Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Wakt Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Wakt Sin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target. Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. And he's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
Yeah, the fucking bugs just...
The map has been updated.
I can take him. Fuck yeah. Oh, but that's gonna waste so much GMP.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Sun will rise.
It'll be dawn soon. Your surroundings will be easier to see, but that goes for the enemy as well. The guard detail in Soviet outposts changes in the morning too. Watch yourself.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That's the Waksin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars. So when sandstorms come in, sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf. But that goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage.
Кто-то вырубил. Скорее всего, противник. Делаю поиском. Прием. Это КП. Понял. На нас напали. Всем подразделениям.
All units on alert.
Конец связи.
Testing.
You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Was kind of worth it because I did kind of drag all these.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed. smoothly.
Why? It's been a day, guys.
You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Это Зоя-2. Никаких следов врага. Отбой. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Всем боевым группам вернуться на свои посты. Конец связи.
Чего?
КП-33. Есть признак вражеской активности. Усилим охрану. 333, что случилось? Ответьте, 333. У нас проблема. Тревога по всем постам.
Что происходит? Как ты?
КП, это Дмитрий 4. Тут происходит что-то странное. Какие будут указания? Прием! Это КП, понял. Усилить безопасность. Повышенная боевая готовность. Конец связи. Всем боевым группам, это КП. Подразделение, на боевые позиции. Повторяю, все подразделения, на боевые позиции. You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him. Внешняя радиосвязь вышла из строя. Мы не можем вызвать подкрепление с других аванпостов. Окопайтесь и удержите позиции своими силами. Конец связи. КП-07. Потерял противника. Ищу последние точки соприкосновения. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Это КП. Понял. Проверьте, но осторожно. Конец связи. You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Boss, you've entered a building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run.
In fact, if you mash the button, will unlock.
That looks like the target.
Мы не можем вызывать подкрепление с других аванпостов. Окопайтесь и удерживайте позиции своими силами. Конец связи!
Его сделал. Это мой шедевр.
Капризу 7. Потерял противника.
Обычный
Ищу
магазин.
последней точки
Это
соприкосновения.
скучно.
Прием. Это КП. Понял. Обследуйте сектор. Но осторожно. Конец связи.
Shit.
Now that's some lateral thinking. Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss. Target extraction confirmed.
I've got
Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Sucks. Playing like for realsies without fucking the goddamn flex mode sucks. It is very hard. Ball.
Конец связи. Штаб, штаб. Это КП. Подразделся огонь.
Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you.
Потеряли врага.
They're gonna try to hunt you down.
Поблизости. Соблюдайте осторожность. Штаб, это КП. Ответьте. Штаб, ответьте. Штаб.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Штаб, это КП. Штаб, прием.
They don't know where the fuck.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh.
Development project has been added.
Shit. Such a fucking idiot.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
That is just. And
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. Phew, at least you made it out in one piece.
Yeah. Fair. Yeah, that was a shit. It's like the run's good. Then I get caught. Damn. The thing sucks.
The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. Thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm. If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order.
Golden arm.
Side ops list updated. Please specify a project.
I don't even want to know. Since reflex mode duration, that's just. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna get the hell off of here for today. Thank you guys for watching. I know it's fucking Christmas, so could have been doing like literally anything else, but you watched my stream, so thanks. Be sure to check out like the rest of the shit I do on YouTube and all that. Team Good Enough. Like that's the shit that matters most to me, but yeah. Dude, I'm fucking sick of interrogating enemies. I'm sorry I'm just now seeing this. I am so sick. Dude, I've literally just played through this entire game on Xbox. I am fucking sick of interrogating enemies. But anyways, later. I'll fucking catch you guys.